Hello everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown, and here we are doing a random battle again today. So here we go. So he sends out a Kingdra, and I automatically send out a Skitty. And I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave just to get the Paralyze on him, just to try and slow him down, because I know how fast he is. And he gets the flinch on me straight away, so that's pretty bad. But hopefully I will survive another hit, and I will be able to paralyze him at least, and then maybe get a small attack on him out and away. Looking at my team, it's pretty cool. I got the Roselia from last time, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, just in general, that's gonna be cool. But he goes for the Outrage, so I'm just trying to think what to do in this position. I've got an Ice Pokemon, a Grass Poison, a Psychic Flying, a Grass Psychic, and I've got Articuno. Well, I know what all these are, by the way. I'm just kind of reading out the possible things I could send out. Try and go for the Stun Spore. I'll try and go for the Stun Spore again. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure if it can affect Dragon types. I swear I've had this problem in the past, but it's just not registered in my head. Because I think I don't normally use Grass type Pokemon. If I'm doing a Let's Play or just a random playthrough of my own, I normally will use a Pokemon such as this. And so he's got basically a confused Kingdra with Paralyzed. I'm not entirely sure what's going to go on here. So I have ability Natural Cure, item Black Sludge. So that basically makes attacks like this do more damage, I believe. So he's poisoned now, and I did a chunk of damage there. But I am going to go for the Toxic Spikes just to try and sell. I'm not sure exactly how many Toxic Spikes you could set up, but I got taken out anyway. So he gets taken out by the poison. Now, I'm thinking if he goes back into his Kingdra, I'm going to have a problem. So I'll have to go into my Celebi, just in case. He could send in any amounts of Pokemon, but I think the key is just to basically keep all your Pokemon hidden as possible. That's a Steel type, so I don't really think I can do much until I look over here, and I've got a hidden power Fire. So we're going to use that to our advantage and see. I think that'll be that's 3 at KO. I'm level 74. He's level 95. I think the difference is because legendaries, different things like that, are always a lower level in comparison to Pokemon such as that. I think that basically if it's a first form, so for example it's a Bulbasaur, it'll be a very high level, and I think it's just accordingly. So that is a ground flying type, so I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain just in the sense that I could take some damage and absorb it myself, but he outspeeded me there and actually took me out. I'm going to go into my Articuno here, and I'm actually just going to go straight out for an ice move. If it had an ice move, does it tell you the moves before you send them in? It does. I should really, but I might scare him off here. So Hurricane deals damage with a 30% to confuse it. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go for the Hurricane. I scared him out there, poisoned him, which is pretty cool because I got it up, and I actually confused him as well. So the poison's gonna do damage, and hopefully the confusion will hit him hard. I'm going to go, the Toxic's already hit, so I'm going to go for the Roar, just to try and send out another Pokemon, and I couldn't confuse that there, but I'm going to go for the Hurricane. I'm going to get rid of this Kingdra as fast as possible. I'm going to outspeed because it's paralyzed, unless he had something up his sleeve. He did rest, so that makes him sleep, and he's got a berry to make him awake, so I am going to Roar again, just to get him off the field. And then the Glider's got sent in. I'm going to go with Hurricane. And I've been taunted now, so I think that makes it so I'm stuck on one move. That's no matter. As long as I keep hitting with the Hurricane, it doesn't bother me, because the Hurricane's doing a decent amount of damage in general. I took out his Swampert there. I think that was being used as death fodder, so he can send his Kingdra back in, which I think he's going to do. Now he sends his Gligar back in, actually, so I'm going to go for the Hurricane again. He sends in his Toxic, but I'm still on a taunt, and I'll take out his Gligar, so I'm poisoned now. So the taunt ended, so I can basically do my whole moveset again. He sends in his Kingdra, which gets poisoned, which I'm glad. So then I'm going to go for the Hurricane again. If he does a lot of damage on me this turn, 35, I'm on 50%, and 38, that'll generally kill me. So I'm going to go for the Roost, just to heal back up. And even if he goes for the Outrage again, I should hopefully be in a condition of... I think I'm just going to stall him out, because I was thinking there that if I healed up, he did another Outrage, and I got if I got toxic damage taken on me, then I could then survive it again. But that's not the case. So I'm going to go for the Roost. I'm just going to stall it. He's now poisoned and confused. He might go for the Rest, which I think he's going to go and do, which is annoying because it's just stupid. It's not stupid, but I'm going to go for the Hurricane because he's asleep now. So I'm just going to try and do as much damage as possible, and I miss. So that's kind of bad in my behalf. But this Toxic is doing more and more every time, so I'm going to Roost again. If he hits out of me this time, it's going to kill me. So I'm going to have to swap out into my... I've never known how to pronounce it. But I'm going to go out into it again. And basically I'm going to go for... What does the Reflect do? Okay, right, I'm going to go for the Psychic. Just to do as much damage as possible. I think I've lost just because of one Kingdra here, which I think is pretty stupid. There's nothing I can really do, or at least I think I can do. I nearly killed it there, but he got a lucky go off me. Well, I'm gonna go for the Toxic, and I miss. But he can always go for his always go back for his Outrage again, and his Confusion keeps ending, and he just keeps going for the Rest, which is annoying because it's not stupid. It just kind of I'm not sure if the Toxic carries over, so I'm going to go for the Hurricane and miss again. I think I had a lucky streak of hitting, and I just kind of lost. But the Toxic, basically, it's reset how much it's doing. So I'm going to go for the Roost, just in hopes of, surviving. And he goes for the Rest again, and he's not being hit by Confusion. If he was getting hit by Confusion, I probably would have a chance. So my Hurricane actually hits this time, and it does more than half the damage. So if I go for the Hurricane again and hit, which I didn't, I would have actually taken it out. And I presume he's panicking and just spamming the Rest key. But I'm just going to try and take it out with me. I know for a fact that this Toxic might take me out now. I'm on 5%, so I'm definitely going to have to go for a Roost. I have no idea what other Pokemon that is. But if I tell you now though, if I hit a Hurricane, I will definitely take it out. I think I've been killed by toxic damage now though. No, it's right. This is basically I've got to go for the Hurricane and hit. And I've taken it out, and I win. So holy shit, that was a strange event. I'm living on 1 HP. My Hurricane hit and just took it out in general. So that's fucking great. Sorry for swearing, and I'll see you guys next time. Please give it a like if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.